everyone, it's Embert. How are you? So, you notice that you can see my hole is Embert now because my grandson changed the way the camera set up. But it also makes it look like my head has snow on it, like it's the top of a mountain with snow. My hair, now if I look in, you can see. You see that? It looks kind of like a monster. Doesn't that look like a kitten? You can see two eyes, a nose, and a mouth that's open with whiskers. Anyhow, oh look, there's another monster looking thing. So you see what color my hair is, but it looks like I got a snowbank on top of it. I don't know where he went to school for this, but he's not the greatest at some of this stuff anyway. So today I want to tell you a story. Well, it's a news story that's out there, but it has to do with the United Kingdom, Britain, where they all speak with an accent, but I can't do it. So anyway, now why did my head just move over? Do you remember that Max Headroom from the 1980s? That's what it's doing on the camera. It's making me go flash. Anyhow, I'm not really flashing in real life. Ember doesn't flash anyone. So, anyhow, I want to show you if my grandson would be so kind as to pull up the picture of these cookies. And these cookies, when you see them, they are, I don't know if we can see them. Well, I just see me now. Oh, I see they're over here. Okay, see, there's 3 TVs here. I keep telling him I don't know why I got to have all these TVs. I just want one. He doesn't listen. So these are called cookies, right? That's what you see them as, cookies. Well, when my grandson showed me this picture, he said, "Hey, Granddad, look at these cookies all over the road." I said, where are those at? Because I could tell by the license plate, they weren't around here. And he said, "Well, that's true." He said, "But Granddad, those are called biscuits in the UK. Oh, I know about that. I'm going to tell you a story about the time I ordered biscuits. I told my grandson to order biscuits for me on Amazon. Well, it didn't go the right way. So anyhow, what happened was, oh, there I am again. Hello. So I see these. I wanted to get some snacks that I could have. So I see these biscuits. The brand name is Digestives. So I thought, well, I'm old. It's old people, sometimes we need a little help when we go poop. Sometimes it's more liquid. Sometimes it's more solid. And sometimes it don't want to come out at all. Well, that's the worst. Let me tell you. You try going a few days without a bowel movement. I remember the day I learned what a bowel movement was. I was in the hospital. I was just a kid. And the nurse comes in and she says to me, "Did you have a bowel movement today?" And I said, "What? What's that?" And she said, "A bowel movement." And I go, "A bowel movement?" She said, "Did you move your bowels?" And I said, "To where? I don't even know where my bowels are." And then she said, "Did you?" And then she said the S word, like poop, but with the S, not shoop. But she said, "The poop, did you poop?" And she like screamed it, "Did you poop?" But she said the S word. Well, that's how I learned what a bowel movement was. Anyhow, so I order these biscuits. And they come, and I'm like, "Oh, this will be nice." They probably come frozen. I put them in the oven like Pillsbury, and they'll puff up. No, they did not. I put them in the oven. All they did was get hot. So the same packages that you saw in that picture, that's exactly what they came as. I think those are the same cookies. So I get them. I knew they were from the United Kingdom, but I didn't know they called their cookies biscuits. So I was like, well, I don't want biscuits. I mean, I want biscuits, not cookies. I still don't know why they call them that. We say it wrong because we call them cookies. And I thought I was ordering biscuits to help you poop. They didn't help me poop. I ate them. They were kind of bland. I don't think it helped me poop at all. It might have. I don't remember it coming out extra chalky or sandy because that's what the cookies or the biscuits they call them. That's what they taste like. So I don't ever want to have another biscuit in the UK. I want cookies. So that made me wonder, and I asked my grandson, I says to him, I says, well, if they call cookies biscuits, what the heck do they call cookies? So he goes on the Googles and looks it up, and he says, well, Granddad, they call it scones. Scones? Now, to me, a scone is a dry, and I mean dry, pastry. It's so dry it flakes. It doesn't have any taste to it. It's close to what they would call like an apple turnover, if you ever had one of those, except for at least there's fruit filling. This scones is horrible. So they got cookies they call scones, but they're cookies. I mean, do they call them Oreo biscuits? I don't understand. Maybe you know, and you can tell me. That's all I have to say about that. It's been on my mind, and I told my grandson, I said, let's do one of these video and podcasts about this because I want to know. You let me know. And if you have any questions, remember, you can comment on any of our podcasts, but it's better if you send an email to wait a minute. Yeah, it's just Embert, Embert, at Embert.com. It's ITS, no apostrophe. They don't let you do that. Embert.com. Go in there and let's talk about biscuits and scones. And you know, without my dentures in, I can't eat it anyway. I mean, I probably could just put the biscuit in my mouth and let it anyway. I'm gonna